Yeah, I'm gonna try my own breast milk. Hey guys, welcome to my Are you just gonna stare when I go, hey guys? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Growing Lisa. That's me, and today in this video, I'm going to be filming with my twin sister, Leah. And we are actually going to be filming a YouTube video, and it's going to be on things you shouldn't ask a pregnant lady. Because if you didn't know, Leah's actually pregnant. And how pregnant are you? 36 weeks and 2 days, I think. So she's really pregnant, and she has like a month less. She has like a month left, basically. About 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So we are super excited about it. And his name is Oliver. It's a baby boy. What made you pick the name Oliver? I really like the name Oliver. I watched this show, probably a bunch of you seen it. Well, it was a movie, it was a Christmas movie, and it was about this dog named Oliver when I was really young. It's like, I'll name my kid that one day. Like, I love his nickname Ollie, but then again, I don't like it because in Clarksville, there was, like, where I used to live at, there's this place called Ollie's. The picture of the guy was an old man on the like, icon or whatever. And so I picture an old man, a bald old man. It's funny, too, because whenever I, like, talk about him, I always call him Ollie. Yeah. Instead of saying Oliver. So for this video, I have my trusty iPad that I wrote down a bunch of questions on that I got off the internet. I don't know what they are, so. Yeah, I haven't showed them to Leah, but I'm sure she's probably read some of them. Hopefully this video will be interesting and you guys like the video. I normally don't film videos about babies or anything like that, but I want to be able to have this video to look back on, so that's why I decided I wanted to film it. Plus, I just thought it'd be fun to film with my sister and for you guys to watch. So I do hope that you guys enjoy the video, and without talking too much like I already have, let's get into it. Let's go. So for the first question, do you think that it's sometimes creepy that there's something growing inside you? I wouldn't say it's creepy, but it's very strange, especially when he's moving. Yeah. It's only sometimes, like, I'll have, like, a little, like, freak out moment of, like, oh my god, I have something growing inside of me. I think it's weird, too, but, I mean, I've never been pregnant or anything like that, but anytime I look at her belly, I always think, wow, there's something, a little baby boy growing inside her, and it's really interesting, but it is kind of creepy in a way. So surreal. That's how I feel about it. And, like, I'm pretty much 8 months pregnant, but, like, it still doesn't feel real to me. I feel like it's weird that you're having a baby because it seems like you're still a kid, because I feel like I'm still a kid. Yeah. And growing, and the fact that we're the same age and everything, and we're almost the same person, we're really similar. It's just weird to know that you're about to have a kid that you're gonna have to take care of. It's gonna be great. Okay, next question that I want to ask is, do you feel like you have an alien growing inside you? No, I don't. Like I said a second ago, it's creepy sometimes and just weird, but I don't feel like I have an alien growing inside me. That's good to know. Good answer. Do you love the baby already? Even though he's not born, how do you feel? Of course I do. I think it was when I was like 4 months pregnant. I was like, I'm ready to pop him out so you can hold him. Yeah, I think it's really weird for me because obviously it's not my baby, it's your baby, but like I already love him so much and I can't wait for him to be here too. People say like you don't know what love is until you have a child and everything. And I like completely understand that already. I just love him so much. I just like think about him and I want him to be safe, and I think about every way for me to keep him safe. I can definitely understand that even though I'm not pregnant, but just watching you through your pregnancy, how much you love him and how much I love him already. Okay, next question. Did you know that you were pregnant before you officially found out? No. Not at all? No. Because a couple of days before I went to the doctors to figure out what was wrong with me, I was like, first thing that kind of like, I didn't think I was pregnant because I was like, I never thought I was going to be able to get pregnant. But it was me, like, my body, like, rejected coffee. And before that, I would drink coffee every single day. And then all of a sudden, I was, like, throwing up or, like, wanting to vomit every time I would drink coffee and stuff.
And so, like, I kind of was like, what? But I didn't think I was pregnant at all.
I can't believe you wouldn't have thought that before. Like, maybe I'm pregnant and check to see.
The only time that I thought that I was pregnant, like, I had maybe, like, moment of, like, maybe, as we were driving to the doctor's, and I said to Nick, I was like, Nick, do you think we should just go to Walmart, get a pregnancy test just to see? And then he was like, no, let's just go to the doctor. I was like, yeah, you're right.
So, like, a month before Leah ended up telling me that she was pregnant, I actually had a dream that her and Nick had a baby, and in my dream I was holding their baby, and I was so jealous. I was like, and at that time I was having baby fever really bad. I really wanted one of my own, for some reason. But anyway, so yeah, I had that dream, and it was just really weird because it was a month before, so, and when she found out, she was about a month pregnant. Pretty crazy. And something that's also really funny is how in my dream I was really jealous that you were having a baby, and now in real life I'm really jealous that you're having a baby.
Oh, you are?
Like, in a way, just because, I don't know, it's very special. But then again, I don't want a baby, but because I'm not in the right place. But I also think it's just really beautiful and really special.
It really is.
Yeah. So it's awesome to get to experience it and not actually have to be pregnant, I guess. Okay. Anyways, how do you deal with the pressure of carrying an actual human person inside you?
Well, now that I'm almost due, I've been in so much pain recently, and it's mainly right up in here, my ribs, and it's like a tearing sensation, or it's like just a painful sensation against my ribs whenever he, like, tries to go, like, under my ribs, or if he kicks my ribs or something like that.
That Ollie. Not just kidding.
Yeah. Or he'll push on my bladder sometimes, like, a certain way. Like, other times, like, it's perfectly fine, but then, like, other times it, like, hurts really bad. Not hurts, but, like, just feels so weird. Yeah. So I'm ready to pop him out.
Ready to push that baby out.
Yeah.
Push that poop out.
Yeah.
Okay, have you or do you want to drink your own breast milk?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my own breast milk.
I love your face was like, and then you're like, yeah, I would.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say, like, pee or something like that.
No.
And then I thought placenta, and then I was like, oh wait, breast milk.
Do you think Nick wants to try the breast milk?
Yeah.
How do you think the breast milk is going to taste?
Oh, I've tried formula before.
Oh.
Yeah, like, that you mix together and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste something like that.
Interesting. I bet it's gonna be gross. Okay, anyways, moving on. What did you think being pregnant would be like, and is it what you thought it would be like?
So in the beginning, I thought I would feel more pregnant than I do feel right now, because sometimes I don't even feel pregnant.
Has your relationship with your partner changed at all?
Not really.
Yeah? No?
If anything, it's made us closer, I think. That's what's changed.
Well, that's good. That's what you would hope for. Yep. Is it weird when people want to touch your belly? Not like your family, but like people from work maybe?
To me, not really. But that's because it's endearing, I guess you would say. You know? And, like, they care for the baby, like...
They're like, aww, the baby.
Yeah, and I like that. Because that's how I feel about him, so...
What's the grossest thing that has happened to you since being pregnant?
So, it's funny. Honestly, not that many gross things have happened to me. If anything, it's me shitting my pants. So I think I can, like, hold it and everything before I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go really bad, and I'm trying to do stuff to get done before I go to the bathroom. And then when I go to the bathroom, it's, like, right before I hit the toilet. I poop myself.
She pooped herself. What does it feel like when the baby kicks? Painful?
Sometimes.
You're just like, it looks weird.
But not super painful, only sometimes. And now that I'm so far along, he doesn't actually kick that much anymore.
Oh, really?
He actually just moves around and he'll stretch out, and that feels really weird. But it doesn't hurt or anything like that. But I love when he moves around, especially when I can just like feel his like feet or his hands like poking out or whatever. Like right now, he's kind of doing that.
So
Like
weird.
his back or something. So good.
Okay. Do you talk to Oliver, and how often do you talk to him? If you do, which I know you do.
Yes, I talk to Oliver, and I talk to him like every day.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
You talk to him like about regular stuff, or do you actually? You're like, hey Oliver, how are you doing?
It's more like, hey Ollie, how are you? Or like if he starts moving, I'm like, and I'm eating or something like that. I'm like, oh, you like that, don't you? Then I'll play his favorite song for him. I know it's his favorite song because it started moving in my belly when I play it for him, and I love the song, so I feel like that's why I know he loves it.
It's awesome.
But Somewhere Over the Rainbow by IZ, he'll start moving to that. I'm like, oh, you like that, don't you? You like that song, Ollie.
No, that's cute.
Yep.
Do you have crazy dreams now that you're pregnant?
Yes, I have crazy dreams all the time. I have dreams about how Ollie comes out, or he's born already and stuff.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I had a dream the other night that he was born already. And then I go and I wanted to hold him, and I pick him up, and I look down, and it's a baby doll, like a fake doll and everything, not a real baby. And then I was like, oh no. And then I turn, I go and I pick up the baby right next to that one and everything, and it's another fake doll.
That's funny.
And then I finally picked up Ollie, and I was like, aw. And I started rocking him, and it was
That's
cute.
interesting. I didn't know that when a woman gets pregnant, she has weird dreams like that.
I had crazy dreams before I got pregnant.
Me too.
I have really crazy dreams now. They're 10
That's
times more
interesting.
weirder.
I like crazy dreams, so.
I do too.
What's the weirdest thing that you've craved since being pregnant, like eating wise?
I didn't have really weird cravings. In the beginning of my pregnancy, I craved candy a lot, and now like I haven't been craving it at all. Yeah, I've been craving like regular food, savory food. Yeah.
Hope that's interesting.
Video.
This video has been going on for so long, 19 minutes. I said, are you ready to say goodbye?
No, let's do some more.
Some more?
How do I feel about me being pregnant and not being able to hang out with friends?
You don't hang out with friends anyways. I'm just saying. You hang out with Nick all the time. So, for the last question, I wanted to ask you about, since the coronavirus is going on right now and how it's very scary for people with bad immune systems, how do you feel about having a baby right during the center of it when it's all happening in the U.S.?
The hospital aspect, I don't really care about that much because I feel like for the most part it would be clean and safe. So I'm afraid of other people bringing it into the household and making me sick and then making my kids sick.
Yeah. That's something I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I won't be able to touch Oliver in the beginning when he's first born.
With me having like pretty bad anxiety about things, I would say I'm doing pretty good. I just throw it in the back of my mind. I don't think about all the bad stuff because I know it's not good to stress myself out while I'm pregnant. And I just say to myself, I'm like, well, if it happens, and when it happens, that's when I'll confront whatever it is, you know.
Yeah.
But
Well, hopefully everything works out good and we don't have to actually worry about the...
positivity is key.
So that was all of the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun to make and interesting to ask Leah the questions about it. It's been forever since I posted. I've just been slacking, being really lazy. I'm going to try and get back to uploading more often, so I'm sorry about that, you guys, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos from me and sometimes Leah. Stay safe out there and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.
Cut. I love you, Ollie.